All right. Hopefully you have done already. You also check the answer with your partner already. So now let's go to check the answer together with me. Yeah, this time it is for you to compare your answer. Yeah, to these three sectors. Question number one: what is the primary sector? Yeah, hopefully all of you can answer very similarly. Yeah, very similarly to me. Yeah, the primary sector here focuses on the agriculture and the extractions of raw materials from the earth. Yeah, which means primary sector is about something which is not yet uh, produced, which is not yet made from uh, yeah from raw from something which is not yet yeah which is not yet done or to yeah to make into the finished products. Okay, question number two: what is the secondary sector? Yeah, let us check the answer together. The secondary sector here refers to manufacturing industry, in which raw materials are turned into finished products. Yeah, which means from the non manufacturing to finished products. Question number three: what is the tertiary or service sector? Yeah, the answer is the tertiary or service sector here focuses on the commercial services that help industry produce and distribute goods to their final consumers, as well as activities such as education, healthcare, leisure, tourism, and so on. Yeah, which means everything offered to um, customer, yeah, to use. Yeah, hopefully your answer would be as similar to me, and congratulations that you have time to discuss and you have time to talk to your partner in English. Yeah, so your English will will be progressive, will be improved. All right. Okay, let's take a look this picture. It has got a different kind of picture. Yes, it is likely people are on the beach. Yeah, they would be tourists. Yeah, this picture is about a farmer and his kids. You plow the soil, and this is the worker in the mine. Yeah, in the mine. Yeah, this picture is about the doctor. Yeah, this picture about the it would be in the car factory. Yeah, what can you learn from this picture? Yeah, so to you, what can you understand? What can you catch up with this picture? Check the reading again about another cup of tea. Okay, now let us check again. It has three questions raised below for you to answer. All right, question number one: in lines 4 to 7, Rubin sees examples of all three sectors. What are they? Yeah, which means you need to count what are they. What are those sectors? Question number two: the long sentence from lines 11 to 27 lists a large number of operations belonging to the different sectors of the economy. So you need to check, you need to read carefully from lines 11 until line 27, and then you list all of those operations, yeah, that belong to the economic sectors, and then classify the 18 following activity from the passage according to which sector they belong to. Okay, so what are those 18 activities? Yes, over here. Yeah, you can check it yourself. Yeah, one by one. Advertising products. Yeah, calculating prices, distributing added value, marketing products, packaging products, smelting iron, assembling, cutting metal, laying cables, milling metal, pressing metal, transportation, building, digging iron ore, maintenance, mining coal, pumping oil, welding metal. So these 18 activities, you need to classify them to three kind of sector that belong to economics above. And then you also think of three important activities to add to each list, not necessarily in relation to the cattle. So question number 3, you can do it optionally. All right, hopefully you can find out, yeah, the answer for question number 1 and number 2 um, more or for very well. Okay, yeah, now it is okay. So you need to take time to do it first, and then when you have done already, yeah, now compare your answer with me. All right, so let's go to question number 1. In lines 4 to line 7, Robin sees example of all three sectors. What are they? Okay, so now compare your answer with me, yeah, with my answer. Okay, let's go to, yeah, the answer is tiny fields. The primary sector, yeah, the primary sector, factories, the secondary sector. All right. This is I mean to say, yeah, the primary sector, for example, tiny fields, or it is about something which is not yet finished in production, and the secondary sector is about the factory that it is produce some raw material to the finished products, and the last one, okay, and the third sector is about the tertiary or service products. It is the railways. It is already built, motorways, shops, offices, and schools. Okay, all of these are called the tertiary sector or service sector. You know, it is finished. It is already done for consumption for all people. Okay, congratulations that all of you can compare your answer with me. Yeah, very nice. Okay, now we move to question number 2. Yeah, question number 2. Let us classify all of those 18 activity to each sector. Yeah. We got it has got 3 different kind of sector. It is the primary sector, secondary sector, tertiary sector. All right. Primary sector focus on the raw material, right? Raw material, which means it is not yet produced, or it is not yet done. And secondary sector is about something which is turning, yeah, from more from raw material to finished products. And tertiary sector is about something which is put for consumption, yeah, for people. Okay, now primary sector, okay, let us check. It is likely digging iron ore, yeah, it is not yet done anything, yeah, mining coal. Okay, so primary sector has got 2 points. And let's move to the second sector or secondary sector. Something is going on. Yeah, it is likely assembling, building, cutting metal, laying cables, milling metal, pressing metal, smelting iron, welding metal. You know, everyone. What can you identify? Can you see the ing? You know, it is as yeah, it is assembling or building like this, which means something is progressing. It is not yet finished yet. So everything is happening is going on in manufacturing. It is identified as the secondary sector. And let's move to the tertiary sector. Yeah, when you see the advertising products, you know it is closed by the product, so it is already finished. It is already done to advertise and calculating prices, which means it is not. It is already um, decided to use that price. You know, yeah. So for the red asterisk key, let us check. It is for the next question. So just confirm you that primary sector everything is about raw material. Secondary sector is about something which is changing, which is converting from raw material to finished product. And tertiary sector is about everything put to use, put for consumption for the people. Yeah, hopefully you can understand it. All right, let's move to okay, point number 3. Yeah, can you think of 3 important activity to add to each list, not necessarily in relation to the cattle? Here is the answer for question number 3. Other primary sector activity include farming, yeah, farming, focusing on the agriculture, finishing, and forestry. Yeah, it is also concluded that it is still in primary sector. Other secondary sector activity include manufacturing, transforming, and processing. Are also concluded as the secondary sector because it is not yet first and it is not yet last. It is still going on. Other tertiary sector activity includes financing, designing, and retailing. All of these are also classified into the tertiary sector as well. Yeah, so hopefully you can understand it. Okay, now we move to the quaternary sector. Yeah, you know what picture do you see? Yeah. Yeah, some people describe the economy as having a quaternary sector consisting of information services such as, you know, it looked like the server station, yeah, server station or computer station base. Okay, yeah, you are right. It is about the computing, ICT, or its full word is information and communication technologies. Consultation offering advice to businesses, and R&D research and develop, particularly in scientific fields. Broader definitions at the news, media, libraries, universities, and colleges, and other intellectual activities, including culture generally. All right, you know, the quaternary sector is, yeah, very, yeah, is very amazing. Yeah, it looks so awesome. It focuses on every, yeah, it focuses on technology. Everything is about technology. All right. Now let's move to critical thinking, which means we need to think in detail. We need to think very much from the beginning until the end. Yeah, we need to think about the root of the problems, or we need to problematize, and then we find the indicators to design the solutions, and then we decide what kind of solutions should we use. Yeah, so critical thinking is the way to make brainstorming, yeah, to make the solution more correctly. Okay. In what ways have the activities in the box above been changed by information technology since David Lodge wrote Night's work in the late 1980s? Okay, in what ways? Okay, the answer is over here. The answer responds you uncertainly. This is quite hard to answer definitively. Yeah. So let us think the answer together, because it is very hard to think. So this is just a part of answer that we can we can take it as a part, and then we can think more in depth one by one. The advertising industry clearly use a lot of computer applications. Yeah, you know, the advertising industry clearly use a lot of computer application. Yeah, do you know? Computer application is about the app. Yeah, the app that we are currently using in every sector in our country. So it is use the program, yeah, on the big bill, yeah, big billboard or big LED billboard to advertise. Prices may be calculated using spreadsheets, okay, and other financial applications. All right, you know, when you see this, the answers over here, everything is used by the applications, yeah, by the programs or computer. Yeah, financial application also has its own application, its program. Packaging is almost certainly automated. Yeah. Assembly may be entirely automated, etc. You know, all of these are almost automated. Some of the other primary and secondary sector activity will use information technology. All right. This is a very good conceptualization to negotiate something to automate. Yeah. Others will still likely involve manual labor. Okay. However, some sectors are still manually work, so it is already thought of. Yeah. How about your critical thinking? Is it very hard to think, everyone? Yeah. Hopefully, you have some idea to compare your idea with this yeah, with this description. Okay, now it's on time for you to do the discussion. Your place in the economy. Okay, this is about you. Which sector do you intend to work in, or do you already work in? How do you fit into the total picture? How many people in the tertiary sector have you already spoken to today? Traveling to college or work, shopping, eating, and so on. What about people in the other sectors? When did you last talk to someone who grew or produced food, for example? What are the approximate proportions of the different sectors in your country? All right, all of these are all about critical thinking. And okay, question point number 3: how do you expect these proportions to evolve in the future? You might want to do some internet research to get statistics for the set questions, or set it as a task for the learners. For the moment, statistics on the quaternary sector are hard to come by, are very hard to apply. Okay, now you are still reading. It is about the manufacturing and services. All right. The 7 statements here present arguments in support of having either services or manufacturing in advanced country. So please take time to read these 7 statements. Okay. Statement number 1. You can try to read it by yourself. Statement number 2. You need to take time to read it by yourself. Statement number 3. Statement number 4. Statement number 5. Statement number 6. Statement number 7. After reading these 7 statements, then find argument in support of having either services or manufacturing in advanced country. And then you compare your answer with the 7 statement below. Okay, so hopefully all of you will be happy to compare your answer with me. Here is the answer for statement that you have already read. Statement number 1 and statement number 4, number 7 are support of manufacturing in advanced country. One states that statement 1 states that a lot of service sector jobs depends on manufacturing industry. Okay, statement number 3, it points out that all the world's major economy export a lot of manufactured goods. Statement 4 points out that rely on services alone can be dangerous, and statement 7 points out that many service functions, unlike high quality manufacturing, can be delocalized to cheaper countries. It is really hard to compare, I think. However, we can try. Okay, no problem, everyone. Okay, this is still to compare your answer with this with the 7 statements. Okay, I can go quick. Okay. Yes, you can read it by yourself about the answer over here. All right. Okay, now it's on time for you to learn the vocabulary. Find words in the statements above that mean the following. 1. Products sold to other countries. 2. Property, buildings such as offices, houses, flats, British English or apartments, American English. 3. Work done in return for money. 4. To move your factory to another region or country. 5. To use other companies to do work your company previously did itself. Okay, congratulations that you have time to work in group to discuss again in English. So all of you keep the same group and take time to discuss to find out the appropriate answer. Okay, please start discuss among your group member. Okay, please.